Good evening, and welcome to News Briefs, your comprehensive news summary for October 26, 2025, covering significant events across the United States. In politics, President Donald Trump's decision to pay troops during the ongoing government shutdown sparked considerable debate. Experts warned this move could potentially undermine Congress's constitutional authority over government spending, as the shutdown, which began in early October, continued to furlough approximately 700,000 federal workers. Despite domestic challenges, President Trump traveled to Asia for crucial meetings, including discussions with China's President Xi Jinping, amidst persistent U.S.-China trade tensions. He also threatened additional tariffs on Canada following an anti-tariff advertisement, drawing criticism from Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney at the ASEAN summit. Further diplomatic efforts saw Trump broker peace and trade accords in Malaysia, leading to Cambodia's Prime Minister nominating him for the Nobel Peace Prize. Domestically, Michael Selig was appointed as the CFTC chair, signaling the Trump administration's continued push for a digital asset agenda. Turning to finance, markets saw significant gains with stocks reaching fresh all-time highs. Both the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq indices posted strong gains, reflecting robust investor confidence. The Federal Reserve was widely expected to cut rates, a move that significantly influenced investor sentiment and market optimism. Carpenter Technology reported substantial first-quarter profits and an optimistic outlook for fiscal years 2026 to 2027, primarily driven by demand in the aerospace and defense sectors. In medical news, the American Medical Association and the Ad Council launched a digital resource hub. This initiative aims to promote crucial conversations about firearm injury prevention between health professionals and their patients. Memorial Healthcare System made headlines by broadcasting neurointerventional procedures to global audiences, sharing their expertise in treating brain aneurysms and strokes. Additionally, a cell therapy conclave is scheduled to begin at KMC Manipal on October 30th, focusing on advances in cellular therapeutics and regenerative medicine. Tragically, a shooting at a homecoming event at Lincoln University, a historically black university in Pennsylvania, resulted in 1 death and 6 injuries. Moving to technology, Tata Technologies CEO Warren Harris stated that the increase in H-1B visa fees would not have a short-term impact. However, Harris noted that these fee changes would significantly alter future resourcing plans for technology companies. Now, for the latest in sports, Yoshinabu Yamamoto of the Los Angeles Dodgers pitched the first World Series complete game since 2015. This impressive performance led the Dodgers to a victory over the Toronto Blue Jays. The U.S. women's national team is scheduled to face Portugal in Chester, Pennsylvania, and East Hartford, Connecticut. Pre-game retirement celebrations are planned for soccer stars Alex Morgan and Alyssa Nair. In college football, WVU's team showed significant improvement, but ultimately lost to TCU in a hard-fought game. The Philadelphia Union is set to play the Chicago Fire in the MLS playoffs, promising an exciting match for soccer fans. Beyond the headlines, U.S.-China trade tensions appeared to cool down ahead of the anticipated Trump-Xi meeting. President Trump also signed trade agreements with Malaysia, Thailand, and Cambodia, focusing on critical minerals. Democrats are exploring ways to harness the energy of No Kings protests against Trump, indicating ongoing political activism. Trump's redistricting efforts faced obstacles in Indiana and Kansas due to resistance from Republican lawmakers. Kamala Harris left the door open for a 2028 presidential run, hinting at future political aspirations. In cultural news, June Lockhart, renowned for her roles in Lassie and Lost in Space, passed away at the age of 100. Finally, ExxonMobil is suing California over climate disclosure laws, highlighting ongoing environmental and corporate legal battles. That concludes our news summary for October 26, 2025. Thank you for joining us, and stay informed.